Hi, my name is Hanifa Sekarara. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. I very much welcome you back here. So on this channel, we talk about my life experiences. I am no expert, disclaimer, I'm no expert in anything. I am just learning and growing into the best, my best self, and I want you to come along with me on this journey. So through everything that I'm going through, my therapy, my life experiences, I'm gonna come and share them with you, and then we grow together. So in today's video, I'm gonna talk about my therapy session. I had a therapy session today, and I realized something. So while I was in this session, my therapist asked me why it is that I think I need to be doing something all the time. I need to be working. I need to be. Has any of you ever felt like you cannot relax? You cannot chill? I find it very difficult to relax. I feel like if I'm relaxing, I am wasting my life. I feel like I need to be doing something to be productive. I feel like if I'm sleeping around or just sitting there doing nothing, I get depressed when I'm doing that. And when I am relaxing, like maybe watching TV or just sitting down to doing nothing, I feel like I'm losing it, like I'm losing my momentum. Do you understand? And she was asking me why I think that I cannot relax, why I feel like I cannot just get on and do my work maybe 5 days a week and then relax for the 2 days. I cannot do that. I feel very guilty when I'm sitting down doing nothing. And then while we were talking, she was asking me, why do you think this? Why do you believe this? So this is how it happened. I started to think back why I think this is the problem. And then I remembered when I was growing up, my father used to wake me up at 4 a.m. in the morning to wake up and go and pray, wake up and go and sweep the compound, wake up and go do something for me. He never ever let me sit down even 1 second. When he was at home, he was, Hanifa, what are you doing there? Hanifa, what are you doing there? Hanifa, what are you doing there? Get up, do something, get up, do something, get up, do something. These things that happened to us this thing that happened to me when I was young, when I was a child, it stuck with me that I'm supposed to be doing something every time, and every time, that means every single day, every minute of the day. I need to wake up very early in the morning and plan my day. It is very good to plan, by the way. It has its pros and cons. It's very good to plan because I get lots of things done. I'll tell you the good things out of all that. But then there are bad things as well in doing that. So when I was growing up, I ended up in so many people's homes because my father would drop me there, my father dropped me there, and there. And every home that I went to, I realized one thing, that people really, really loved me. And I realized that if I work so much and I work so hard and never sit down and keep doing A, B, C, D, people would love me. I ended up internalizing this, that if I work a lot, people will love me because I've always been the person that I've always been looking for love. So when I go into these people's homes, I noticed that every home that I was dropped into, people would say, nobody ever called me lazy. People would say, my goodness, Hanifa wakes up very early in the morning to wash the dishes, clean the living room, do this. She's very, very proactive. She sends herself everywhere. She does everything. People wanted to keep me in their homes just because I'm a human machine. I work, and I don't need anybody to tell me what to do. Ever since I was a child, because I knew if this is what I kept thinking. If I'm not helping you with your housework, you not love me. First of all, you will maybe chase me out of your home and take me back to my father. And meanwhile, I wanted to be anywhere but my father's house. Yeah. So I had to work very hard to prove my worth of every home that I went to. Anyone that knows me, that has seen me in their homes before, knows that I am very hardworking. I will clean, I will cook, I will do everything. So when I grew up, I still thought like that child back there. I still thought like that 12-year-old Hanifa that used to wake up at 4 a.m. Now I wake up very early in the morning still, and I'll start planning, I'll start doing this, I'll start doing that, I'll start doing that. That has its good things, but not relaxing also has bad things. So me working so much all the time and not relaxing, this is what happens to me, to you, or to me, because I don't know what happens to you. This is what happens to me when I do not relax at all. First of all, I stop being productive because time comes when I am fatigued because I'm not sleeping enough, I'm not resting enough, I'm not doing anything for Hanifa, I'm doing everything else for other people. So I burn out. I reach a point where I don't want to do anything. Then I reach a point where I am absolutely sick. So I work. Then about a month, I am fatigued, I am ill, I don't feel like myself, I don't feel like doing anything. Yeah. Then the jobs that I'm doing I end up hating them, or whatever it is that I'm doing at that particular time. I end up hating it so much because I never do anything for Hanifa. So through my therapy, I learned that we are not human doings. We are human beings. That means that you have to give yourself some time to relax, just to do nothing. Well, don't get lazy. I'm not saying you should get lazy because then you're going to die broke. No, not that. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying we need time to ourselves to relax and just love ourselves and just be us and not feel guilty about it. If you work 5 days a week, have 2 days off. Relax, watch TV, go out, do something for you, do something that is fun for you, because otherwise you're going to start hating your life and think, so this is exactly what I was starting to feel, right? So life is all about just work, then what else? But you have to have a very, very healthy balance. This is a lesson that I have learned from my therapy session. I learned that I am allowed to relax and be free without feeling guilty. I am allowed to just sit down and do nothing and watch TV or maybe just sit asleep all day if I want to. That is after working so much. I'm not advising you to sleep all day when you actually do not have a job. I'm saying if you work so much and you work maybe 5 or 6 days a week, have a day off. Relax. We do not go anywhere with this money anyway that we make. When we die, we leave the money right here. So no, it is part of taking care of yourself. It is part of taking care of you, which this therapy session opened up to me. I learned that taking care of you is a priority. Taking care of ourselves is a priority. Through taking care of ourselves, because I know people that work over 60 hours a week and they never rest. And all the money that they make, they even never spend a dime on themselves. Yes, spend some money on yourself. Go out, eat, have a nice meal. Go out, buy yourself a nice dress. There is that beautiful top you have been looking at in the shop. You can afford it, buy it. You cannot be working for everybody else but yourself. You need to do your things as well. Rest, eat nice food, buy good things for yourself. That way you will put more energy in yourself to be able to push yourself further. You put more energy in yourself to be able to work harder, and you will have the energy. Yes, I work hard because this time I got myself a beautiful perfume. I'm working hard because this time I bought myself a nice shoe. Yes, even if you you work a lot and you pile money because you want to build that house, because you want to do that business, because you want to do. Once in a while, my darling, take care of you. Once in a while, relax. Once in a while, love yourself. Love on yourself. Gift yourself. That way, you will get a lot of energy to do other things that you want to do. That was the lesson that I learned in that therapy lesson. So every lesson that I learn, I'm coming to share it with you, because I want us to grow together. I want us to become great together. I want us to become beautiful human beings together. Let us help ourselves. Please comment down below. How do you relax over the weekend? Do you relax at all? Or you're like me, you're riding yourself dry. You're trying to get yourself all wrecked because you think, oh, when I'm not doing this, I'm not worthy, I'm not this. You are worthy, you are lovable, you are loved. Rest, do whatever it is that you need to be doing to make yourself feel good. Subscribe to my channel. Please share this video. Thank you so much. I'll see you in another video. I love you.